stress management tips for working moms. If you like this content and you're a working mom, please stay, like, share, and subscribe. Today I'll be sharing 7 tips that will help you manage stress as a working mom. If you have another mom like you or like me who likes this kind of content, please share this content with her and subscribe to my channel as well. My name is Rispa Johnson. I share content about lifestyle, wellness, and fitness on this channel. So let's get started. As usual, I have my notes with me so I do not miss a point. So tip number 1. What I always do is starting your day earlier than the rest of the family. I don't know how this would look like for you. Maybe it will be 1 hour before your family wakes up, 30 minutes before your family wakes up, or 45 minutes before your family wakes up. This time is very crucial for us working moms to start the day and just focus on yourself. So look at how your family wakes up in the morning and set aside a time for yourself where you can wake up a little bit earlier than the rest of them, just to have time for you alone, to breathe and really wake up without all the stress in the morning. Tip number 2, indulge in morning routine. So this would look like maybe you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do, you want to make your coffee, drink your water, and sit down in a quiet place and read your Bible, or take your time to pray, or maybe meditate. For me, I usually pray first and then I do my meditation in the morning. And this helps me so much to feel grounded and to be focused on the now, on the present, and how I'm feeling, and ground my body so that I am ready to take on the day, or even before the kids wake up. Tip number 3, journaling. Journaling is a very good exercise. You can do this in the morning, and when you're journaling, you're actually processing your emotions on paper, how you feel in the morning or how you feel when you wake up that day. So I usually journal and write my intentions for the day. Like, for example, I would like to be more present today. So what I will do, I will try to find things that will help me be present. Like when I'm walking to work, I usually take the bus to work. So when I'm walking to work, I would pay attention to all the sounds around me. I would pay attention to the birds singing. I would pay attention to the plants, the green plants around me. I would pay attention if it's cold outside, the cold, and feel it in my skin. And I do not like the cold, but it helps me I get present. I know that it's there and I feel it in my body and on my skin. Okay, so I'm really present, if you know what I mean. All right, and then the other thing is feeling your feet on the ground when you're walking. Like you are really connecting with the ground when you're walking. That way you're also present. You're really paying attention to what you are doing. So you're not just doing everything on autopilot. That is being present. Another thing you can do while journaling is gratitude. Being grateful for what you have already while opening up to receive more. Gratitude for waking up in the morning, gratitude for having the breakfast you're having, gratitude that your kids are awake. Some people sleep and they don't wake up, so you should be grateful that you wake up every day. That is actually a gift, okay? And be grateful for anything else in your life. I don't know, but I know about me, so I usually show gratitude in whatever I have, and I'm always ready and open to receive more. Point number 4, do things that bring you joy. These are things that will energize you. They will make you happy. Even when you sit and think about them, you start laughing and your body becomes warm and you just get excited about it. So it could be things like baking. If you like baking, that is actually a creative kind of thing to do. If you like painting, do that. If you like dancing like I do, please do that. If you like sewing clothes, or if you like to make hair, that's a creative way as well. Working out, I work out a lot. That's what I love, and it brings me joy as well, and that is also my outlet when I feel really low or I'm really irritated or angry at someone. I just go to the gym and let it out. Okay, so that is tip number 4. So find things that make you happy. I would advise you to have a list. Write at least 5 things that make you happy and bring you joy, and try to do those things, at least one thing every day or every week. Okay, incorporate that in your life and see how that makes you feel. You are going to feel so alive. You think you're alive now, you are going to feel so much alive. Point number 5, darling, breathe. That word, breathe. So what I do is breathing exercises. I can either do it in the morning when I wake up, or I do it in the evening. I take time for at least 4 minutes and do breathing exercise. For example, I would breathe in 4 counts. When I breathe in, you count to 4, and breathe out, you count to 4 in a slow movement. Do not rush it. And with that, you're going to take in the oxygen and let it out, and you're going to feel how your body is going to become calm, and your nervous system is going to calm down. You will feel so grounded and so good. So do this exercise at least 3 times. So breathe in 4 times, breathe out on the count of 4. Repeat that 4 to 3 times, and you will feel so good and calm. Okay, if you've had a stress day, do that and you will thank yourself for it. Take time to breathe. Point number 6, be out in the nature. What I usually do, because I work very long hours, I make sure that I go out with my colleague. Actually, I go out during my lunch break. I go out for a walk for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Get the fresh air, walk by the sea, meet people, talk to people. I talk to strangers all the time. Some people think that I'm crazy, but I don't care. I just walk around and greet everyone. Some people think that I know everyone, but I don't. So the ones who respond, I'm happy. The ones who don't, hey, I don't care. So that is just me. I talk to everyone. Okay, so take your walks. If it's in the lunch break, you can do that. If it's on your way home, or when you come home and you have time for yourself, maybe your hubby can take the kids and you go out for a walk for at least 30 minutes. You don't have to go for 1 hour, okay? Or 15 minutes. It will really do you good, because later on, when you go to bed and sleep, you will sleep so well and so deep. Next point, and the last one, is actually sleep. So darling, how many hours of sleep are you actually getting? For me, I need at least 7 to 8 hours. I know this because my body needs it. If I do not sleep for 7 or to 8 hours, my body is not going to function properly. I remember one day it was actually last week, I did sleep, but my sleep was interrupted, so it was shortened. Instead of my usual 7 hours, I think I slept for 6 or 5 hours, and that day, darling, I was not functioning. I was tired the whole day. I felt like a walking zombie at work. my eyes were so tired the whole day until I came home. I did some exercises in the evening. That is when I felt like my body is waking up, in the evening, not during the day. Like, it's so bad. So you really need to sleep. I do not function with less sleep. I need to sleep because it will show at my workplace, it will show in the gym when I'm working out as well. So I know my body and I know myself. You know your body and you know yourself. So get the right amount of sleep that you need. I need 7 to 8 hours. Maybe you need more or maybe you need less. We are different. So see how your body responds to the hours of sleep that you take, and see what you need. Maybe you need more or maybe you need less. I don't know. You know more. Okay? So I hope that you got some tips, and these tips are very helpful for you guys, and you are going to take these tips and try them out as well. Maybe you want to start journaling all of a sudden, or maybe you want to try the meditation, or you want to try waking up early. So I would advise you to try these tips and see how it goes for you. Please drop your comments in the comment section so I know how it goes for you. And I will say bye for now and see you later on my next video. Ciao! Don't forget to subscribe though. Bye bye!